6 of 17 outside of Mitchell.
Caitlin Clark has just shattered the record for most assists in a season, surpassing Alyssa Thomas's mark of 316. Ironically, at the beginning of the season, Thomas dismissed Clark with a "don't play with me" remark regarding Clark's chances of breaking her record. Now, with Clark holding the new record, it's a bit awkward for Thomas. Meanwhile, what's up with that video featuring Cheryl Swoops?
So will Caitlin Clark be a good pro? Absolutely. Will Caitlin Clark come into the WNBA and do what she's doing right now? Immediately? Absolutely not. Not gonna happen.
Okay.
Caitlin Clark's new assist record has been met with silence from both Angel Reese and Cheryl Swoops, despite their enthusiastic praise for Angel Wilson's recent achievement of breaking the all-time points record. They showered Wilson with accolades. "Congratulations, you deserve this forever. Always my favorite player, the best in the world. We see you, we hear you, we feel you, and we got you." But when it comes to Clark's milestone, crickets. Quite the contrast, don't you think?
I remember watching her summer going into her senior year. I was in Chicago for 3 days for the Girls AAU Nationals. I happened to see the 17 on the girls, and she was in the championship. Her team from Iowa, I figure a few of those girls on her team now. But they played together so smooth, but she was always leading that shit. She always had the ball in her hands. Everybody was playing off of her. She just commanded the whole game. I was like, who the hell is this? She is nice. It was like, oh, she's the best player in the country. I was like, oh, damn. I see it now. Like, you know,
right.
Like when you walk in and you don't even know who anybody is, and they just be like, yo, that's the best player in the country right there. It's just like, yo, that shit hits you out of nowhere. Like, let me really focus in on her. And I started following her career, and she stayed at home in Iowa, and last year she was killing too. And her and Paige went at it. Man, them girls, they showing some stuff out there, like from a skill standpoint, creativity standpoint, that is just like, it's hard to deny that.
Caitlin Clark, in her rookie season, has already etched her name into the WNBA's history books by breaking the single-season assists record. Think about that. This isn't just any milestone. It's the hallmark of a player with an extraordinary basketball IQ, someone who not only sees the game differently, but elevates everyone around her. The previous record felt almost untouchable, especially for a rookie. Yet, Caitlin has made distributing the ball look effortless. Her court vision is flawless, her passing is precise, and her knack for improving her teammates' play is what sets her apart from the rest. Caitlin is knocking on the door of greatness, and even LeBron James recognizes it. If you're not impressed by Caitlin Clark, you're simply missing the point. LeBron's multiple tweets praising her as a generational talent and predicting her future dominance in the WNBA speak volumes about her impact, especially on the Fever.
People need to realize the Indiana Fever, this is the second year in a row they had the #1 pick. So do y'all know what that means? That means they're not that good. They had back-to-back years as the #1 pick.
Why are you a hater on the Fever, man?
I am a realist. Because not only I get people are just crazy about why she should be doing this and they should be doing that. If she's so great, this team, it's still a team game. People.
If you've watched Caitlin Clark play, you know her game goes beyond the stats. Sure, she racks up points, assists, and rebounds, but it's her unique style that sets her apart. Clark seems to have an almost sixth sense on the court, anticipating plays before they unfold. This court vision lets her find teammates and exploit defensive weaknesses with dazzling flair. No-look passes, full-court dimes, and threading the needle through defenders who don't even see the lane. Her awareness extends beyond her own team. She reads defenses like an open book, exploiting holes and mismatches that others miss. And when defenses focus on her passing, she'll punish them with her shooting. Angel Wilson isn't just another player. She's one of the league's elite. With multiple MVPs and a championship ring, Wilson recently set the record for most points in a single season, just days before Caitlin Clark broke the assist record. The rivalry is thrilling because it's not just Clark making waves. Wilson is responding with historic performances. Elja's scoring is extraordinary, whether from the post, mid-range, or beyond the arc, and her defense is equally formidable. This rivalry between Clark and Wilson, both breaking records and pushing each other, is the new face of the WNBA, reminiscent of the Magic Johnson-Larry Bird era. We're still early in their careers, but the excitement is palpable. Clark isn't just about breaking records. Her play, deep threes, no-look passes, and relentless drive captures fans' imaginations and draws in even casual viewers.
She's close to bringing maybe on Super Bowl Sunday, so I don't know if I'll get to see it, but I mean, just a tremendous player, tremendous person. I've met with her and talked. You can tell she loves the game. She loves playing at Iowa, and it's gonna be one of the best women's basketball, one of the best college basketball players to ever play, and then go to the WNBA and dominate there as well. Hopefully, I never have to play her one-on-one because she'll for sure be getting buckets.
Social media has significantly amplified Caitlin Clark's buzz. Each game features a new viral highlight, whether it's a deep three-pointer or a perfect pass in traffic. These clips build her brand and establish her as the face of the WNBA. Fans are flocking to arenas just to see her play, and her fearless, fun style is attracting a new generation of young fans who are mimicking her moves. Despite the criticism that she's too flashy or that her style might not last, Clark thrives on proving doubters wrong. Her confidence and edge, rare for a rookie, set her apart. From day one, Caitlin knew she belonged and has been showcasing her exceptional talent ever since.
Passing ability. I mean, you saw some of the passes. Like, I'm more mad at how many missed layups that we had, and it was off a couple of her passes that I think we're just not used to having someone who can make some of those passes. So for me, it's her passing. I'm just enamored at times. I have to turn around because I'm about to get really excited, and I can't do it.
What's truly exciting is that Caitlin Clark is just getting started. In her rookie season, she's already broken records, dominated games, and faced the best players in the league. But she's only going to get better. Imagine her potential a few years down the line if she continues to excel. Clark's work ethic and drive are remarkable. She's not content with just being good. She aims to be one of the all-time greats. Her impact goes beyond personal success. Clark is bringing unprecedented attention to women's basketball. Her electrifying performances are driving up ticket sales and media coverage, making her a must-see attraction. This attention isn't just good for Caitlin, it's beneficial for the entire NBA. She's capturing the interest of casual fans, sponsors, and media, elevating the league and spotlighting the incredible athletes within it. Caitlin Clark's influence is transforming the WNBA, and we're witnessing the start of a legendary career.
Well, my question is, Caitlin Clark, a lot of fans have been complaining that the physicality against her is too much. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's reprehensible what they're allowing some of these players to do. Anybody that does something flagrant to this young lady for what she's brought to the game should be suspended and fined big time for doing that.
Man, think about it, y'all. I mean, we're dealing with imperfect people. I mean, and when you look at it, they don't know the value that she's bringing for all of them. She bringing, they flying private planes now. They went flying private before she came. They on major networks now. They weren't doing that. See, she remind me of Tiger Woods for golf.
Yes.
He changed the paycheck. So why ain't somebody, unions, making this an issue for these girls to say, like, man, we need another Caitlin Clark if we gonna be able to get all these benefits, because they didn't have it before she got into the league.
They start packing in and getting those kinds of things, getting the TV deals. Then the money is there to raise the entire salary because they get sharing in the revenue. I mean, come on, what she's doing, she's helping every one of you.
Everybody. As good as the Aces is, they still couldn't bring what she's bringing to the game.
What's fascinating is how Caitlin Clark manages to juggle fame, expectations, and criticism while maintaining exceptional performance. Despite the hype, she stays grounded, focusing on hard work and preparation. Her humility and dedication shine through in her game, interactions with teammates, and responses to pressure. Clark's ability to remain relatable, whether through her underdog story, relentless drive, or letting her game speak for itself, adds to her star power.
This is only women that get this. I'm tired of it. Like, here's my thing, you guys. What else? Who are these girls? Who are these girls that are hating on Caitlin Clark? Are you just combing through Twitter? What else are these women supposed to do? Fawn over her? Fangirl over her? Bend the fucking knee? Kiss the ring? Like, what do you want from them? We cannot, every time the girl plays a game, she got 40 games, guys. She got 35 more games. We are not every single game gonna revisit and retread this same tired ass rhetoric that all these girls are hating on her, and they need to be thankful. They have been. Sure. They've said it time and time and time again. You want the girl every single time she walks out onto the court? What are we supposed to do? You want them all to give Caitlin their firstborn? Like, what are you looking for? It is embarrassing because if this was the men and you just watched a bunch of other dudes fawn over someone all the time, you'd call them weak. That would be a soft move. Where's your competition? Where's the animus that used to be in the NBA when they really hated each other? Now they're all friends. It's so boring. We hate it. With women, you want them to do what?
Her blend of talent, charisma, and work ethic is a rare combination that ensures her place at the top. As Caitlyn's story continues to unfold, we're witnessing the rise of a potential all-time great. She's not just breaking records, she's setting the stage for a transformative legacy in basketball.
Saying Angel Reese is better than Caitlin Clark is saying Rodman was better than Michael Jordan, or Ben Wallace was better than Kobe, or even Andre Drummond was better than LeBron. And I shouldn't have to point out that Angel Reese is actually a poor defender.
You might be thinking, everyone has off days, right? But here's where it gets tricky. While Reese is struggling, Caitlin Clark is thriving. Clark just shattered the WNBA single-season assist record with 321 assists. That's massive, and it's only adding to the pressure mounting on Reese.
I had Angel over Caitlin for WNBA Rookie of the Year because of Angel's extraordinary double-double streak and because of Angel's Rodman-esque rebounding. Never seen anything quite like it. She has run away with the WNBA rebounding lead, crushed the field in rebounding. You're right. The truth is, Angel's a poor shooter of the basketball. I don't know any other way to say it. She's just a poor shooter.
Can you imagine what that must feel like? Every time Angel Reese steps on the court, she's not just playing the game. She's constantly being compared to someone smashing records. That's the pressure she's under, and it's starting to show. If you've seen her in recent interviews, you've probably noticed the shift. Slumped shoulders, avoiding eye contact. Her body language says it all. It's like she's carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders.
She's now 38% from the floor, not from three. She's 2 of 12 from three. That's 17%. I'm talking about 38% on common shots from the field. 38%. That ranks 51st of 56 qualified players. And just for the record, Angel's team has now fallen to 11-22, so she isn't having nearly the impact that Caitlin is having on her team.
The pressure isn't just on the court. Social media has been ruthless. The negativity got so overwhelming that Reese deleted her accounts. Let that sink in. A star athlete, used to thriving in the spotlight, felt she had to disappear from social media. That's how intense things have gotten for her.
When you come, when it's behind your name, that's when a lot of people are like, oh, they think, oh, I don't like her because her fans are saying this. No, I don't believe in her heart that she has hatred towards me. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure she believes that I don't have hatred towards her. But I think her fan base has gone, I'm talking about like,
it's a lot.
It's a lot. Like,
we see it all the time.
I know y'all see it. Like, I literally saw something today that was like, it's crazy, and it goes down to knowing, like, again, we are humans. Like, multiple occasions, people have made AI pictures of me, like, naked, literally.
Really?
They have sent it to my family members. My family members are like, uncles are sending it to me, like,
no,
are you naked on Instagram?
Now, there's a rising narrative questioning Reese's ability to perform under pressure. People are asking,